Hello and welcome back to Happy Times with Misael. We're going to be playing the Iron Clad again today. Slay the Spire 2 this time. So we can see some of the changes or updates that they've made to this character. Gain 1 card reward and procure 1 random potion. Obtain a random card. Obtain 2 relics. Add an additional strike and defend. I'm going to do that one and hope that I can discard 2 of those throughout the match here. So, okay, nice. I can dig for relics and start each combat with an energy. Let's go ahead and take the question mark route. You know me, I like the question mark routes. Alright, let's go ahead and add vulnerable and defend. And the next round we can do some damage. 18. I am going to defend. And then hopefully we can kill this turn. Forgot about the defense. So we won't kill this turn, but we should be able to next turn unless we get all defense cards, which has happened in the past. So that one's gone. Fill your empty potion slots with random potions. Ooh. 2 strike cards. Let's take perfect strike. Let's try and make a strike deck. We have an extra strike in our deck already, so it might be worth it. Remove 1 card from your deck, add guilty. Remove from your deck after 5 combats. I'm gonna take the potion. Let's take the shop. Maybe we can get another strike card. None of them are strikes. What's this? I'm gonna remove a defend. And then, yeah, I want to keep strikes in my deck. I don't want to get any other type of attack cards unless they're absolutely worth it, but let's go ahead and do some big damage here. Maybe we can kill this turn. No, we won't. So let's go ahead and heal and then try and kill for next turn. Alrighty. Quick and easy. Enemy loses 9 HP at the end of each turn, so we should probably use that on an elite or a boss. I do want 2 of those in my deck at some point, so I might as well just add it now. It's a free 15 if I remember correctly, but there's relics that I want to get, so I'm going to pass and I'm going to add the 7. Now at this point, do I dig for a relic or do I upgrade one of these cards? I feel like I should probably upgrade the Perfected Strike. And then let's go ahead and go for this elite. Okay, the statue man. So he's asleep, so we can do our big damages right now. Do I want to save this? Do we have another elite coming up? Potentially, yes. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this now. I'm still new at this game, so I'm not sure what all these elites do. So far, he has done nothing. So we'll go ahead and attack with that. And then, yeah, 20. Can we kill this turn? I think so. I probably should have played vulnerable first to not lose. I don't know. That was a bad move. Oh well, too late. I'm gonna skip these. Let's go ahead and start upgrading our other Perfected Strike. And then we'll probably take a relic the next one. Whenever you use a potion, gains 3 strength this turn. Interesting. So yeah, let's go ahead and dig for a relic. More max HP, 7. Let's go ahead and vulnerable and attack. We'll take the 4 damage. Perfected strike for game. Uppercut, sword, boomerang. I don't know if I want any of those cards. Maybe shrug it off. Let's hold off for now. And let's dig for another relic. What is this? At the end of your turn, gain 1 black for each card in your hand. Interesting. I feel like we should go for the next elite too. Oh, lower level. So we can destroy this one. Let's go ahead and go for that one, because I have a feeling he's the defender of the group. And adds block to the villains. Oh, that one has like a warthog in the background. So 8 and 14. So that's 9. So it's... How do I want to play this? We'll do that, and I guess that. Was that the best way? Maybe I should have taken my time a little bit more, think it through. But we're on a time crunch here. We got to get through this quick. Okay, an Ashen Strike. So it is a strike card. Deal 6, deal 3 additional damage for each card in their exhaust pile. I don't have any exhaust cards. This turn, your next text played an extra time. I'm going to do the 1-2 punch. It seemed to have worked for me in the past, so we'll go ahead and give it a shot. Ooh, the bird. I'm going to attack with this one. I'm going to use my speed potion to defend. I'll hold off on this for 1 more turn. 12. So let's go ahead and do this. And drink this. Maybe we have something. Choose a card in your hand. It is free to play this combat. Alright, let's just do this. And kill this bloke so we don't lose the 12 damage. Alrighty. Up to 10 black persists across turns. So I'm assuming if you have at least 10 black at the end, it'll stay. Alright, should I use grapple now? Or shrug it off? What does grapple do? Whenever you gain black this turn, deal 5 damage to an enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm liking my strike deck here so far. Let's go ahead and upgrade Bash, just so it makes it more worth it. And then we're fighting the elk spirit thingy. Let's add the power card, see what we get. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw out a card. Whenever a card is exhausted, block is not removed at the start of your turn. I don't know if I'll ever have block. I'm going to do this one. And then we'll hit twice with this. And then we'll attack. I'm going to go ahead and, well, I'll wait. Thought about thorns, but might not need it. Could be worth it though. 3 weak. Let's definitely give some weak there. We'll draw a card here. It's going to be a defend. So we'll go ahead and use a defend. And yeah, let's just use all our potions. Okay, it already has vulnerable, so I'm going to attack with this. I stunned it. Interesting. Okay. So we'll do that. 107 left. We should be pretty safe here. Assuming it doesn't do over 81 damage. 15. Ringing. Let's just go ahead and attack. Can't use any of the rest of the cards, but we'll have 10 defense. Alright, we'll just do this to guarantee a kill next turn, assuming we get some strikes. Alright, quick and easy. Poor elk monster spirit thingy. Alright, we got our thorns back, and then a power card. Whenever you draw a card containing strike, it is played against a random enemy. Okay, this could be very good for our deck. Now we just got to find ways to draw cards, I think. So let's maybe shrug it off would be a good one now. Enchant all your strikes in your deck. They become eternal, cannot be removed or transformed. Okay. They cost 0. Hey kitty, sorry, I need you off the table. Remove 4 from your deck when shuffle draw. Yep. Obtain 4 wax relics. Every 3 combats, your leftmost wax relic melts away. I'm not sure what that does. I'm gonna do this, try this out, because I'm gonna want to keep my strikes. Even though they'll probably be played after the power card. I didn't think about that. Oh well, that's fine. Let's take the left route. I like the question marks and the elite up there. Question marks bring good fortune. Some of the time. So we can go ahead and do some big damage there. I'm gonna end my turn here. Took a card. I want my card back, Daganabbit. 21. That's the card that I need. But we'll go ahead and just kill. Yes, I would like my card back. Perfected Strike, yes. Breakthrough, Inflame. Do I have room for this? I'm gonna take it. I need some better draw capability though. Okay, so if I don't remember how much vulnerable adds to this. 9, I think? So 19, 27, 36. But if I add this, then it's 13. Right, so 13 plus, I think it's 3, right? So it'd be 39. Yeah, so we can kill with this. So we'll take the 7 damage, but the first one is gone. Nice. We'll do this. Call it good. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Okay. Double the enemy's vulnerable. Twin strike. Another strike card. We'll take that one. Enchant and attack with corrupted. Deal 50% more damage. Lose 2 HP. Transform a card. Become a random card of rarity. 50% more damage. I feel like I have to do it on one of these perfected strikes. Yeah, I'll lose 2, but it'll be a pretty heavy damage card, I think, with an additional 3. Maybe it works more with the amount of strikes that you have. I'm not sure how that works together, but we'll see. Alright, now we can just watch our strikes attack as we sit here and wait. Maybe we'll play a card? I don't know. This is why we need draw capability, because I can't do anything now. So I'm going to take that 16 damage, huh? I'm going to use this Thorns, just to help a little bit. Oh, they turn and they... wonder if they evolve each turn. Alright, what does this say? Without their leader. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Well, at least I have the 3 strength. No attack. Just keep attacking the leader. Oh boy, more eggs. Keep attacking the leader. No. Darn it. This is not good, gang. This is not good. Darn. I was hoping that we would kill this turn. Alright, well, there we go. That was kind of rough. We definitely need some draw capability. I feel like I need to take this because I don't have any draw capability and I'm not able to really use any cards. What are we at here? I'm going to go ahead and heal just in case. Just because of where my deck is at. See, it'll be fine for monsters like this where it's just the one. Because I don't have to attack anyone else. But if there's multiples, it could be rough. So we'll go ahead and up these. Okay. Some big damage there. Let's do this and then that. We'll lose some health, but we killed the monster. Deal 12, put a card from your discard pile onto your draw pile. It's another strike card. So we'll go ahead and take question mark. Lose 6, gain 44. A common relic, unable to be played. If this card is in your hand at the end of the turn, it is exhausted. Do we have a shop coming up? No. Let's go ahead and get the gold then. Maybe Act 3 we'll be able to use all of our gold. Oh man! Okay, so we're 108 max HP. Here we go again. Who do we want to destroy first? Let's go for the most damage here. Go ahead and block, and then let's take this one out. So I'm not sure what the arrow does. Maybe upgrades everyone. Strength. So let's 1-2 punch. Do that. Looks like we're gonna have to. Oh, it's a waste of attack, but I want to defend as much as I can. Maybe I should have used stable serum at this point. Okay, perfect. So we can do that and that. Should have used that first strike card first to add strength, but it doesn't matter, we still won. Play the top of your draw pile and exhaust it. No. Put a card from your discard pile on the top of the draw pile. I'm gonna pass. I really need to find some draw capability here. What can I upgrade? What does this do? Upgraded. Less of a cost. I like that. But this one gives me 2 attacks, right? I'm gonna do this one instead. Okay, single enemy. Perfect. Let's go ahead and use our strength here. 1-2 punch. We'll lose 4. I probably should have defended first. But he's at 5 now, so we'll take some damage and kill next turn. Draw 2 cards. Nice, okay. So this will be helpful during some of our trying times when there's multiple villains. The next attack you play costs 0. At the end of your turn, 1 random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. I don't feel like I'm going to have any attacks at the end of my turn. I'm going to pass on this as well. Let's go ahead and add strength. We'll do vulnerable here. This is going to be 16. Yeah, let's do that and take the 16 damage. Unless I do that. But I'm going to hold off on that for now. Three unplayable cards. So we'll do this to kill this one, and then we'll do that to kill this one. Easy game. Draw, draw, draw. Deal 2 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand. I'm gonna pass. Okay, we got a sleeper in the back there. Let's go ahead and try and kill this first one, because I feel like we'll probably have to defeat these small underlings. We have 3 turns that one is sleeping, and so let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna drink. Is this the boss? it wasn't the boss. Whoops. Okay. So I wasted that, thinking this was the boss. It's okay, we blocked though. Okay, so he'll wake up next turn, but we did take about 20 plus damage here. Alrighty, keep it moving. Let's get Perfected Strike. Game, nice. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Another strike card, 3 strength. Let's just keep adding strikes. I'm going to heal just to play it safe here. Again, I'm not familiar with all of these. The last time I said it, it was this guy too. I need to be paying attention by the artwork here. So the next 2, right? So I'm going to do this one first. Then this one. I'll take 4 damage, but that's okay. This is final boss territory. And he's more than half done, so let's go ahead and use Hellraiser and defend 1, and then we'll attack those 2. And now I suppose we just play the waiting game, see what we can do here. We'll move back 1. It's got some vulnerable, so I'm assuming we'll probably be able to kill next turn. Or not. We didn't get the cards we needed. But maybe this turn? Yes. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1. These are not, I don't have any exhaust cards. I gain 3. This one might be worth it. I'm going to take it. What is it upgraded? 5 cards instead of 3. So we'll do this ancient elf unicorn thingy. Raise your max HP by 31. At the start of each combat, fill your empty potion slots with random potions. Mark 7 random combats. Each enemy in those rooms have 1 HP. What? So if we take this route over here on the right, there's 1, 2 elites. I'm gonna do that one and take the right route, hoping that we mark 7 random combats. I don't get to pick them, okay. At the start of each combat, fill your empty 31. I already have enough health, I feel like. I'm gonna do this one. This one could be fun. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't ever seem to have cards in my hand. So let's go left so we can go to the shop. There's 2 shops. I have 656 gold. And then now I have to remember to be using my potions. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on an enemy. Attack cards in your hand. Let's go ahead and do this to upgrade a card. We'll do that one. Okay, just as a reminder, is it fill each one? An empty, all empty potion slots. Okay. So let's throw that on him as well. Oh, he cleared himself. Didn't think about that. Okie dokie. Well, let's go ahead and do that. So we don't get hurt because all of our potions are going to be filled the next turn. And then hopefully we can win this turn. Yes, game. The strike deck has proven to be pretty solid here. Add one random attack in your hand. It's free to play this turn. Exhaust one card in your hand to draw two cards. I'll take this one just in case. Could be useful. Can take out defends or something like that. The next attack you play is tripled. Good lord. So we'll go, let's see what we'd want to do here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's play a skill. We're going to take the offering here. I'm going to use this in case we get some strikes. As we did. Okay, now I'm going to defend and I'm going to do this again. And that should be game. Didn't lose too much HP. I don't want any of these cards. Alright, moving on to this bird, owl bird. I don't know what it is. Let's go ahead and thorns. I'm gonna save that for when we get the next attack you play is gonna triple. Okay, so let's give some of that. That's 144 damage. So big move there. We did lose 15 health, but I'm hoping that we can kill this turn. And that's game. We already have that card. Okay, now we have another draw card. So there we go. Now we're getting some draw capability. Enemy loses 10 strength. Okay. 20% additional gold. 2 random skills. Whenever you gain gold rate. Whoa. So I'm going to take that one for sure. And that one for sure. Is there any cards I want to get rid of now? Now that I have Shrug It Off, I don't feel like I want Burning Pact. Boy. How much? I don't think that's worth it anymore since we're on the last act. Let's go ahead and get rid of a defend. And then we'll save the rest of the money for when we get up to the next shop. Alright, do I want to upgrade something now? What is this upgraded? 3 cards? Let's go for the relic again. I think that's a dexterity one. What in the world is going on here? Yep. Prevent the next time you would lose HP. Regen and draw 3 cards. Let's do the regen. Let's go ahead and offering. So I want, which is the best option to start with first? I'm going to gain the 3 strength, vulnerable. I'm going to gain more strength. Well, perfected strike. See if we get, darn. I'm gonna hold off. We did enough damage. I wonder if we could have killed that turn. $16, so we should be fine. And then let's go ahead and kill this turn. We'll do this just to play it safe, in case there was something I was missing. A fire potion. I'm gonna skip all these. Nice. Solid relic. I'm gonna do that to defend. I used too many. So let's go ahead and kill this one. One buffer, prevent. And then we will go for this one, I suppose. Let's go ahead and draw. Perfect. So let's go ahead and kill this one. We'll attack this one. Okay, so we'll be able to kill the first one, and then hopefully we can win this turn, depending on what cards we get here. Alright, easy game. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I didn't need to take 2, but that's fine. Black is not removed. Don't need that. Don't need that. I feel like my deck is pretty solid now. Of course, I could always use more draw capability. There's this lipstick thing. The start of your third turn, gain 1 strength with dexterity. Additional. The start of each combat? Okay. Let's go ahead and do that one. And that one. Alright, now we should be pretty set. Let's see here. What can I upgrade? Let's go ahead and upgrade Hellraiser just to help with the cost. Block, an attack. What's the attack? In your exhaust pile. Another strike card. Let's do this one for now. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Cool. Easy game. Gonna pass now. Orb looking fella. Play this. We'll do that. Takes 6 damage. When did I upgrade that one? I don't know, but we'll do that and that. Then we'll go ahead and just save our health here, because we get more potions later. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's draw the 3 cards. Is that game? I think so. Alright, so we're back to full health. I don't feel like I need that. I mean, it could be useful. Nah, I'll pass. Do we upgrade or we get the last relic here? Let's go ahead and relic. I don't remember what that one does. I think enemy dies, you gain. When an enemy dies, you get to draw a card and gain. That's a solid one for us right now, especially going into the final boss. Gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. Do that. We'll take the damage. We'll go there. I can't use that card? Oh, he's toast. Got it. Okay. Perfect. Got the Hellraiser. Now we're good to go. Yeah. I think he gains 200 health. Or 300. One of the two. 200. Okay. We'll do that. So we'll only lose 3 health. And then next turn we gain an additional 10. Hopefully we can kill this version of this character here with this turn. No. Yeah. I'll take the 20. We'll save this for a good moment. Okay, there's no point in using this card, so we'll wait. Don't want to exhaust our strikes if we don't have to. It's going to do 30 damage. I need to get some block here. Go ahead and do that. Add some block. We still should be pretty safe. I'm definitely going to use it on this. Use this lucky tonic on this one just because that's a lot of damage there. And we'll guard just for funds. Okay. Let's go ahead and shrug it off. Alright, we need to kill this turn. Hopefully we can. We did not. So this can get pretty close now. We're at 44 health. And we gotta survive this turn. Ooh, this is cutting it close here. Can we do it? Oh boy, I don't know, gang. Ay, 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 I've got a hit for 13. Yeah. That's a bummer. I can't believe that happened. Ugh. What an unfortunate ending. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.